freaking out. Oh my goodness. FanFest is in almost 2 weeks. It's like 2 days. It's gonna be a week officially for North America FanFest. I cannot be there, but I'm not up to date with the MSQ, so I need to get on that before a new trailer gets out, and I'm like, oh, I need to get my shit together. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. Okay, Bol Waruk. Let's go talk to Bol. Bol Waruk is eager to hear how you have been getting on. Well, whatever. Ah, it's a pleasure as always, Caro. Have you been able to relax lately? In real life, not so much. But it is what it is. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring you your meal as soon as it's ready. The little corner there. So no one's annoys me while I eat. Oh, they actually look good. Oh no, it's making me hungry. But I need to be careful. Gregarious man. You still love tacos, I hope? You ate so many when you stuffed 5, you could barely move afterwards. Remember that? Oh, okay. No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right, sorry, it's still strange for me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off your for Yashlani, and now you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Aww, they were stuck in Alexandria, and that I'm guessing that's his dad. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance on my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electrobes. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way the other in the kitchen stares at me. God, I'd never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children. I was thinking I'd have them join me once things have settled, but at this rate. I say you sent for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever necessary to make it work. With Lamat! I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliolal. With Lamat! To aid folks like yourself, we'd establish a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. But what if the family don't want to? What about if they want to stay there? Will you have to force them? Oh, look who it is! I was just about to go and find you, Caro. You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bite to eat myself. No, I want to be in my corner. I want to be alone. Leave me alone. Oh, speaking of, Wait, not speaking of, I'm not even speaking of that, but since I was at PAX, I got this $50 American. As for Canadian money is so much, but it was very nice, and we had free refills with them. So getting free refills all weekend of like drinks, delicious drinks with that, and it's a really nice souvenir. Like, I love drinking my water. It's all water in there. And at home, like, I find like my cup, like I drink very quickly the water that I have, and it's not enough. So this is a good purchase. It's like a good amount of beverage. The taco here never disappoint. So what you been up lately? Not playing this game as I should have. I've been exploring Tyrell with my trusty alpaca. I didn't even use the alpaca yet, so no. I've been catching up on sleeping. Kind of, yeah. I've been making a knave of myself at the Arcadian. That too. Yeah, I think it's gonna use that. I did play that to get more familiar again with the game control, because I took a long break from playing. So I did that out of recording. I like to do side stuff, like when there's less voice acting in this game. I don't feel that much like having to read out loud everything and continue with that. And what if I don't like the story of like those raids and stuff like that? So I prefer not to record myself playing those. What the fuck, I'm tired. You're fighting in the arena in Alexandria by facing off against a tough opponent. I'd wager you've been honed to your skills even further. As for myself, I'm being kept busy with duties at the palace, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way, I can better understand the problem they have and share them with Kona to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you as a Dawn servant. Do you have time to come to the palace? Sure. Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you finish here. Oh! My gang is here. The crew. Let the door open. It's like unnecessarily big, I mean. Oh, you're all here too. Valkona summoned us, though if truth be told, Alfino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hanish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We're, of course, happy to oblige him. Yeah, oblige. Caro and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying out with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. Go like that. My grandfather embarked on this investigation 20 years ago. With our reports, we shall finish what we started. Lest you wonder, Thancred and Urianshi have left to resume their tour of Tyrell. They have a little date! Damn, I want to go. Ishtala, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travels. She was here just a few days ago to get Kona's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key and you're keeping it at some point. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be struck with her for a while. As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he's doing. Some things never change. Don't ever change, Estinian. Other than your spending habits. Hello, Green Catboy. Welcome back. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So, what can we do for you? Hopefully, present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter of which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. Okay. Ah, shit. I wanted to give a comment about, like, maybe I should change outfits. The one I'm currently wearing is the same as Kona.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Koshka? Je vais sortir? Laisse-moi finir ça.
A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Gululja and his administration have invited us to attend. While certainty remains unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of oh my goodness! Yasulani, I need no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrian lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funerals right still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandrian of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to that a lot to think such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being comforted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sphinx was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar of her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, for the cutscene, I'm gonna change outfits afterwards. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians a chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gululja, but to put this chapter behind us. That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wished to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all. I think I should go too. Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. That would be inappropriate. Well, there is going to be another way, I know, because Image spoiled me. But in details, I don't know. I'll go with that too. Because you consider yourself responsible for her demise. I take it, but that's not a burden you bear alone. Here's my idea. As well, I'll attend the funeral as representative of Tuyola. Meanwhile, you can go as personal capacity and watch over the people as they mourn. I feel the rest of us should go too, regardless of the reason. The fact remains that we deprived Alexandrian of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sphene was, to her people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head out. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Gulja in the back room. If I'm staying here, is Kona gonna tell me something? Crossroad. Yes, 7.1. You see all the stuff I was doing out of recording? There's like both raids I can't proceed because of my items are not high enough for that. Oh, and speaking of, I should change this outfit so I don't look just like... Oh, that's cute actually with that, but none of that. I said none of that. Let's go with Leo's top and gauntlet. But yeah, it was like not triggering, but triggering is a really heavy word for that. But I was like, it's the same outfit as Kona. Why did they not decide to choose something original? Like I don't think we're gonna have Wuklamat's outfit anytime soon, so why did they use the same as the previous machinist's outfit, the one for Endwalker? Anyway, it is what it is, but that's something that bothers me. They could have been a bit more original. Maybe they had something a bit cooler than what we could have, you know? But it is what it is. Right now, let's go see Gulja. No, it's not Gulja, it's Gulja. Just one ja. Oh man. Voice acting, please. That would be very nice. Dang it. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course, I'm the only one who'll officially take part, though the other will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Charlotte's always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about the Ever-Keep system and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use as my authority properly. Serious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I've brought you gâteau au chocolat. I'm really wondering for other like English-speaking streamers or people that make content out of that game, how they say gâteau like that. The EAU does O. Same as only AU makes O. This is a French class in your Final Fantasy game. The gâteau au chocolat. The T is silent. Chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. It's just a chocolate cake. That's what it is.
Thank you, Lamati, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I'll feel less nervous having you here.
Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the record. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all the world used to be one, the practice of offering flowers will share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, what did you say?
Complete.
What do I want? Yeah, let's go with the driftwood. Driftwood catfish pie. Husband. What do you say? For some people to take it on themselves, they're gonna. Okay. Okay. The little Jat wished to go and collect his flower for the funeral. Okay, let's go get your flowers.
The flowers are being handed out at the practice park. I'm thinking of heading over there now.
Well, I'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with, Gosan. He has apparently seen Said and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. What the fuck am I going? I'm looking at the map and I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm going that way, yes. Ah, ouais, je m'en vais là-bas, ouais. Ah ouais, dans une petite aventure, oh là là. We're going that way, yes, I say that we go that way. La, 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 la. Am I good at making lyrics? With my good Franglish? Arcadian attended. No, that's. I knew I didn't know where I was going. That's not for the MSQ. You lied to me. You look ugly anyway. You with your orange ass hair. No, I'm joking. Let's go all the way. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, over there, over there, over there. I said over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. There we go. Right over there. I tell you, I don't know where I'm going. Gosan! I feel like yawning. Oh, you old. Why, I'm Vaulu Clement of Tuliolal. Oh my god, my eyes are teary because of that yawn. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sween's funeral. He's like, no, you're not allowed, even though he's the one who sent the invitation. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but I never had the pleasure. I'm Gosan, the former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administering affairs of state.
Can I get our flowers here?
Yes, Your Majesty, the flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulator. Regulator! What? We need to wear a regulator for the funeral? Ah, rest assured, they're not a requirement. Where are your people? Do not use them. Yeah, that would be strange to force people to use them for a funeral.
You see, people in Alexandria of all wore tokens of mourning upon their person when attending funerals.
Like, I read it out loud, but I did not actually read it. Like, I didn't register what he said. You see, people in Alexandria of old wore... okay, well, people wore token of mourning upon their person when attending... Okay, it makes sense. For example, like a pendant or like something on their person for that. As such, tokens were black. Tokens were black. It was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color.
Really? Okay.
We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able.
I see.
Yet, regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sphene. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower.
I will.
Oh no, what did I think it was the little Jad who said that? I will. The proceeding will soon begin in the plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Damn. Copy paste, copy paste. There it looks less copy and paste, but maybe I'm not at the front, but at the back, yeah. For all the NPCs. Yeah. I've seen like many...
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands.
Your outfit is from the moon. That outfit is where we get that automatically when we play, when not long after we met the Loporrits.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows.
Quickly, that little part right here made me think of like Pikachu for some reason. I see like right there under the bubble, it's like the cheek electricity, the ears, and of course the tail is not as like that, but quickly I thought of that as Pikachu. Pikachu!
How did we overcome the barriers between us?
The biggest PC!
What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together.
And then she's gonna fall at the back like, hello!
Oh, so serious.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we will remember her. remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed.
You see her, you see there. Copy paste all at the back.
And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
It's cute though, the flower on the crystal, like the etherite. So, of course, her body does not actually exist, but is there like a memory chip in there? Like a USB memory card? Something to remember her? Or the body's just gonna like... I'm joking.
Oh, guy, he's so cute. He's so small.
Technically, that's your mom, eh? But she didn't take care of him, or did she? I don't remember if she knew about him.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
No, that right there, it made me think of like, if our children, like the new kids of this generation, don't like to socialize with people when they're down, but they use AI or like AI robots to get a companion or something like that. That's what it made me think, if Sphene would come to him and other kids if they fell down automatically, because she's not physically there. She can be at multiple places at the same time, so
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
that's so sad to think this way, though. What if someone we cherish, what if we don't remember to make us feel better? It's pretty selfish, I find. I get it hurts, but
Perhaps
it's important
we
to
should
remember.
also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
It's important to feel this way. Even if it sucks, it's important.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit.
That's true. You should mourn whoever you're mourning the way you want to. But yeah.
As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts.
Yeah, but it's... Oh my god, this is such a tricky situation. Because if someone was shitty to you all of your life, especially your father, like, of course it's gonna hurt, and you're allowed to not think about it. But if you wanted to have his love and then he left before he had the chance to do that to you, even though he had plenty of chance, it sucks.
It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad.
Okay, so you confirm Sphene is not the mom. What the fuck?
I want to remember my
Slept
father,
with him then.
but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Have a refresher of scenery, maybe, to think better about it. Everything was like, it got so quickly. At least the way that I played this. Why are we focusing on these, the generator? Hey Golja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Shell searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamolja she found listed here were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be
any other ways about it, unless if he's like chemically created or something like that. Science! Perhaps we should try looking again. Do you want to know your mother? Yeah, I want to know that. Well, of course, yes, but I don't want to assume, you know? I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again. If I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. So? We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Yeah, my bad. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracting the steps of this man who keeps his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. All right. Thank you, everyone. Assuming neither memories nor record of good old Ja's mother remain, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Caro, if you should make inquiries outside of the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. Okay. Okay, boo. Where do they want me to go? Oh, there's one here. You're looking for Mamulja woman? Oh, good Ja's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know little about Zoral Ja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dawn cut us off from the outside world, Chiral Vidral has appeared and was terrorizing the region. Really? In response, Aralja assembled a party of warriors with the confronted and fells the beast. It was interesting to hear the king's feat in the past. I battle with a troll by troll. Okay. What's next? Oh, you right here. Chatty Shetona. A Mamulja woman? Their people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among the entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assume they're all returned to Tuliala after their mission. But if any remains, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. Okay. One last. Come on. Come on. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm good. Oh, right there. I'm so far. Sorry, but you should never hurt that. Wait. Sorry, but I've never heard a Mamulja woman living in the parts, much less that connected to the old Ja. I don't know if I said that correctly. I don't care. You might have better luck talking to the other people over at Wautan settlements to the north of Everkeep in a place called Wadata. The resilient son who their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis to the other, or so the story goes. I remember correctly, the chief's name was Kaniloka.
Your exchange with the middle-aged Tana Wauta has taught you about Zoralja's devoted. Was that entertaining? Eh? Golja has told me all. We've previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully, we can get somewhere this time. So you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusion we might draw. So, Soral just brought a retinue of Lensguard to Yashlani Amont, who was female Momoja. His mission was to rid the region full of Tyrol vitriol, and I believe it's safe to say that was the crisis in Uwayawata he resolved. If some of his troops struck around the fort time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, that they could indeed cut and trap in the dome. Sorry. We also heard stories about the settlement in... Trying to think about that word right there make me cough. Oh my goodness! I just finished another cold too. Luckily this cold was not as bad, but there's still residue of it. People live there until nearly a decade ago, and Zoralja made the regular visits. If he requires secrecy, a location home to his most loyal follower would be ideal. And if this Mamulja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. I see, but what could Zoralja have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. Huh? In order to retract Zoralja's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who's worked at the Origenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside the Everkeep, per the King's direct order. This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. That's such a hard word to say, oh my god. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any material and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look into transportation records, yeah.
There it is. The routes are full of detour and attempts of obfuscation. What the fuck is that word? But large deliveries were being made to that place that I'm not gonna say. Far too large for a mere village. Maybe I should try to say it, but like in an accent that I'm more comfortable with. There hasn't been any activities for years, though. It's likely the facilities have been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing! Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure it out, all of this out. Yay! Each piece of the puzzle may reveal a little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the paths of those who we walk before. A lesson I learned in another life. So we'll be investigating the secret facility in Uwayawata. Then I have to say it with a big ass Quebecois accent. And this time I want you to come along, Gulolja. Really? Wow! Yippee! Uwayawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift down. Okay, alright, thank you, Shell. Or Shal? Shally? Shal? Is it time for 7.0 dungeon? Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Where do we go now? Alright, it's gonna be right there. It sounds as if it's gonna be time for dungeon. What the fuck just happened there? Whoa. No. Yes, Karhati, I love you, but I was trying to talk to Gululja. Ay, nada ba? So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. This is Wooklamat talking, not the little guy. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful, everyone. Uwayawata field station available. Yay. Okay. I'm guessing I could be able to do that on my own. Instead of like having to get people to join. It's time to wait. Oops. Hey. Spooky and electrifying. Oh. Sorry, I had to do this quickly. I was in the wrong chat. Shit. There you go. Go. Sorry for the wait. Oh, I am a menace. headed into the wrong side. Hey, take care of that one, please. Oh, there's one after me. I'm just a low life DPS. I don't like the color combination. I don't know. You're ugly as fuck. I need to pay attention since I don't know what I'm doing. Probably getting on that way, okay. What a quinky dink. No, I don't know if I said that correctly, but yeah. I saw that. Yeah! I did it just in time. Get out! Do we have to attack that? I'm guessing that's what we need to do. Oh, whoa, 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 I thought I was attacking. I guess not. Oh my god, that's so many! Is there any else? No? Okay. I'm guessing he's gonna attack on the front. That's how his face looked like. Okay, no. It's just everywhere. It was AoE. There we go. Yeah. And no. Imagine if after doing all of that I forgot to hit record. Imagine. That would be something I would do. And I would be so mad at myself. We had many left, so I guess not. Treasure? Oh, my mouse is annoying. did I do that? I think it only affected him. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Ugh, the fuck are you? Overseer, whatever that thing is. Look at all the ghosts. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, no. I went too much outside. Oh, no, I'm done. Yeah. The design is pretty cool, I find. Whoa, you see them in hands? Damn. It's so creepy. Oh, let's kiss. I did my best. I think for next time I need to pay more attention on the arrows where it's going. But it's pretty disorienting for sure. No, I'm done for. 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 Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh no, no. I'm not okay. No, why? Why would I wait? No. I was close on leaving. That was stupid of me. Close on doing that. No, I have to wait. Thank you. And I get revived at the worst time. Cool. Okay. I don't know why my brain is doing the can't do two things at the same time. Like, oh, I should move and attack at the same time, but I was so focused on moving, making sure I'm not in the wrong location, I didn't attack, and I'm like, oh, I should have done damage. Blah, blah, blah. Pass. made me do that. Sorry, pals. Oh my goodness. And you want to bring the little jet right here? What, are you crazy? But the little guy, it's gonna be dangerous for the little guy. I fucked up. But I'm still doing a bit of damage, I think, so I'm gonna... Nah, not worth. Oh, my back itch! My back itch! Itch, itch, itch! I forgot. I'm so stupid to do that right now. But I think it could be helpful if I eat. Yeah, big yawns. Why is he focusing on me? Come on. Okay, focus, focus. Comme ça, et comme là. Yeah, even though he's attacking me, take care. There's a rock humping me. Oh, sicko. Big ass explosion! What the fuck? Is that a bunny? A scary ass bunny. Oh god. Oh god. That must... everything here must hurt. With the teeth going out and shit like that, it's full of infectious. You need antibiotic. Did you guys start without me? That would be sucky of you. Thank you. Why are you looking this way? Oh! Yeah! I could not survive if I did not follow the other. You say it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh.
That was actually kind of cool. It looks like a big pool. It's like a big worm of poo, even though I know it's dirt. It's earth. Wow, he sees logs of poo. This way, and I'm gonna do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I should have looked at what I was doing. Ba-ding, ba-lang. Where the fuck is he? He's looking that way. Oh my god. You make me revive at the worst time. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh, thank you. Fell in the hole. Okay, and it's coming this way. Yeah. There we go. Oh! The guy fell. Did you see that? Yeah! Oh, sorry about that. I didn't take the chance. I see in the chat the guy who fell, he's like, shit! Bye-bye, bunny. Go to sleep. Yeah, of course. Healer, because we were so bad.
Okay. Okay, time for the story to continue. Look at those teeth.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Valley Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
He's still alive. Good. Oh. Flashback. What if it's actually Golja's mom and not Zoralja who imprisoned it?
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
You're not talking about the mom, eh?
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
You do that. Is that her? Is that Mama?
So, you've given him permission?
Teshalja, you will assist Kaniloka.
Teshalja.
As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable.
But?
I will do as you command.
Okay. But?
But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Oh.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
But it could have value to you. Little guy!
Man, it must feel so lonely for her.
Are you all right?
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
That would make most sense.
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
That's where we're going next then.
Okay. Okay, Mouse.
Oops, wrong one.
Little Jad, the little guy. I wish I could see into the past like you. That I could see people who are gone. Because there were any other Momolja women here for a long time. I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited Turiolal and saw some, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day, I hope I can see what she actually looks like as well.
You may now enter. Okay, I will end this here. Oh. This, just a view like that, it's a bit creepy. But yeah, that'll be it for me today for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and do you think I'll be done with the MSQ until FanFest come? We shall see. Anyway, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so, because I cannot speak properly, as you can see, and that would encourage me to talk a bit better if you subscribe to my channel. If not, just leave a like or leave a comment. That would be nice to just chat, interacting with what I do. And yes, for future events, I'm not going to FanFest because it's way too expensive and far to where I live. My next event would be YetiCon in the Blue Mountains in Ontario, which is 2 hours after Toronto, Canada. It's going to be around my birthday, so I'm gonna do a birthday event and stuff like that for there. So if you plan on going, leave a comment, and yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching.